I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this standing up. Um, I feel that's a little bit more comfortable. I'm gonna raise the camera here to make that adjustment. If I'm standing over here, a little bit of the shadow, and it's not much. It's not bad. I can aim this light, I guess, upwards, and that would take care of the. Not really. Well, I guess it puts the shadow in a different place. I can stand a little closer to the camera. I'm not sure what it's going to sound like, so I'm going to be checking it out after this. But I want to talk about my atheism because I do think that often people have a lot of misconceptions when it comes to atheism. Um, there are a lot of people that think that atheists don't believe in anything. Um, That's possible, but and I'm gonna clarify that a little bit more in just a bit. There are people who have said that atheists don't have any moral or ethical foundations, because of a lack of a deity. Um, uh, so there could be others. I'm off the top of my head I can't think of any, but so if there are misconceptions or differences of ideas with regards to what it is, then it's probably better not to assume that the atheist brand, if you will. So hear out my take. Number one, uh, uh, I don't deny and I don't assert the existence of God or gods. Okay. I don't assert or deny. I just don't know. Now, most people, when they hear that, they will say, oh, that means agnostic. Okay. Hold on. No, it doesn't mean agnostic. I'll go into that if we need to. Uh, but the deal is this. Certain people have, if they believe in God, I will say this: be there or be not a God, and this will probably make it kind of clear. Be there or be not clear a God. I wouldn't pray to it. I wouldn't kneel in front of it. I wouldn't worship it. I wouldn't fucking waste any time on it at all. Period. I just don't give a fuck. So if somebody says, "Oh, aren't you scared you're going to go to hell?" No, I don't give a fuck. You see, that's the thing. I have, there is the, that is just a mute point to me because, and quite honestly, given if God is everything they say that it is, we are not in the pay grade to understand or be able to see or witness or having any idea of what God is. Because the moment, if we did, then God would be dead because there would be no difference between us and God. We would be the same. So at the end of the day, for me, you know, my behavior is not going to change because of some kind of imaginary thought. My behavior is going to be based on the knowledge that I've acquired over time and how I assess the value of the behavior and what have you. And those things are up to my discretion. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is atheism is nothing from, is really, there's no God. Is not, no, God doesn't matter. Be there, be not God. I'm not even gonna waste time having a discussion on the existence because that's the most absurd conversation that can be had. The Bible is not proof of jack. There's many holy books in the world. There's all kinds of fucking religions. Don't come with your brainwashed Christian bullshit that has been like ingrained and fucking hardwired into the brain over the past, thousands of years or whatever the fuck it is. So Don't come at me with this fucking imaginary bullshit and these like imaginary structures. I don't have time for that. So again, gods are in totally meaningless. I don't have any appreciation, gratitude. I simply do not give a fuck about a gods. Okay. Hopefully that kind of makes sense. If you hear this and you have a comment about it, go ahead and put that comment in. I don't really give a fuck about your comments. Well, I mean, if I want to say something about it, I will. If I don't, I won't. It's kind of that way. But I think it's pretty clear. The only thing is my attitude towards God is indifferent. It's like because it's a complete waste of time. All I know is that I have shit to take care of that's real. That's it. Anything after that is just complete nonsense. So I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to kind of check it out, see what it sounds like, see what it looks like. Maybe I'll post it when I won't, but it is live. I don't know if anybody stopped by. It doesn't look like it. I don't have my glasses on or anything like that, but we'll see. You have a good one. Have a safe one. Shit's getting pretty weird out there. So, I guess keep your heads up. Later.